Hey, I'm Jen. I have a small business selling digital art. I also go by Elizabeth. I started this because I went to a Van Gogh exhibit a few years ago, and it was an immersive exhibit, and I bought a coloring book. And I had dabbled in this in my 20s in painting and drawing and stuff, but I kind of left it. Very right-brained, so I actually wrote short stories for a while, published one. But I picked up a coloring book just for the hell of it and figured out that I was actually pretty good at it. You'll see a lot of stuff in here where there's like marks from colored pencils. That's just me trying out the colors. You know, there's a bunch of these, but I won't go on and on about that. I then started drawing on paper and stuff, which, if you want to turn around on the camera, there's some paper drawings on the wall here. Just paper drawings. So this right here was on paper, that was on paper. I do some pop art, more pop art on paper. I'm not selling fan art because I don't have the license. I may at some point. This is a drawing on paper, it's a drawing on paper. The rest of these are digital. I just want to show you some other pop art, even though I can't actually sell that. I mean, I can do ones of babies and dogs and cats, but you know, Led Zeppelin here. We got, this one's another drawing on paper. And so we got Elvis over here, Billie Holiday, you get the idea. Anyhow, that eventually morphed into digital, and I originally started doing it as a hobby. It's actually really good for my mental health. I'm quite ill. I have several chronic illnesses and recently broke my hip just while walking, so my bones are like crackers, and I've got two other I'm immunocompromised. And so this was something that really helped me mentally, but I also had trouble holding down a job. I was a nanny, and I had a job I really loved, and I lost it just because I became rendered incapable of working outside the home, basically. So I thought, well, what a fun and creative solution this could be. And I do different types of things. I do some things with original photos photos that I've taken of pets or of places in Europe, etc., or my little coffee maker, and I do stuff to them to make them come alive, let's say. And you'll see some of the original photos as well as what I've done with them in this video here. Then I do a lot of stuff that's strictly for my imagination. I might look at a couple images just to get inspiration or an idea, but nothing. But those ones that I do for my imagination, there's quite a few of those, are actually they look nothing like anything that you'll see. They're all original. I try to stay away from any kind of copyright danger, which is why I'm not pursuing the pop art thing just yet. And that's basically it. I live in Austin, Texas. I'm from New York City originally. I've lived in 5 countries. I have a great passion for Europe. You're going to see a lot of European stuff, inspired things there, a lot of iconic buildings, things like that, a lot of outdoor scenery. And what else can I say? I love Romance languages. I study several. That's just a little peep into who I am and why I'm doing this. And well, thanks for taking the time to check out my video. Have a great day. Bye.